Come with me to see something strange unfold. Hear the weirdest tale that was ever told. From this rare depiction, some will swear it's fiction, yet each peculiar twist that I tell is true, and you shall see it in plain view. Right before your eyes, marvel as magic is on display. Right before your eyes, all might seem tragic, but then it's okay. Poof, a new surprise, right before your eyes. Buckle up, we're off on a bumpy ride.
La 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 la,
where a magic spell and a boy collide.
La 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 la.
Plus our story features
tons of crazy creatures
and
two atrocious aunts every child will fear. Oh dear,
who knows what might appear.
Right before your eyes,
Atrocious and scary adventures start.
right before your eyes. Children, be wary if you're faint of heart.
Pray that no one dies.
Right before your eyes, we'll make a potion that can glow in the dark. We'll soar to the northern star. Things will get cookie or spooky. You might spot a shark. It's all a bit bizarre. Right before your eyes, there might be sunshine or thunder, but we proceed. Right before your eyes, we'll see and wonder what else would we need.
We've got James and the giant peach that flies.
Alpaca actors all in disguise.
So let that curtain rise.
Right before.
Here we go, children.
Right before.
So much fun.
Right before your eyes.
Lights out, everyone! Lights out!
Mum? Dad?
Look out! It's a rhino escaped from the London
Who's there? Come here, little ladybug. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you, I promise. Come on. I see you too, Mr. Grasshopper. We must be very quiet or we'll wake the other children and the major and nurse will be very angry. Do you see these? These are the only things left of my parents. I must keep these very safe. This is no place for the two of you. You can leave any time you want. I can't leave because I have no place to go. Where do you go when you're flying away? Where do you go when they can't make you stay? Over the garden and scraping the tops of the trees. On your way home. What is it like looking down on the beach? Sailing through sky out of everyone's reach. Suddenly free, like a leaf playing tug with the breeze. On your way home. On your way home. And when you get there, is it perfect? And when you get there, is a family waiting for you? I close my eyes and see them laughing, telling jokes, playing games. All of it true. How would they feel if your friend James came along too? Where do you go when you start to feel sad? Everyone's gone, no more mom, no more dad. Tucked in the clouds is the summer where you won't be alone. And when you get there, is it perfect? And when you get there, is there someone waiting for you? May I hold on to your wings and come to you on your way home.
James Henry Trotter! Get up! Get up at once!
But why?
You're leaving the orphanage effective immediately. Here!
But where am I to go?
They found family to take you in.
But I don't have any family.
You've got 2 aunts. They live in Dover.
Dover? But that's where I lived with my mum and dad.
And now it's where you'll live with your aunties. Pack your things in here.
Yes, Mum.
That's all you've got? No clothes? No toothbrush?
They belong to my parents and are the most important things in the entire world to me.
The most important thing from here on is your aunties. You do everything they ask of you. Don't talk back or be a nuisance. You can't ever come back here, James. You've got a family to take care of you now.
Yes, Mum.
Well, come along. We're going to have to hurry if we're going to make the train to Dover.
Right before your eyes, 2 atrocious aunts every child will fear. Oh dear.
Spiker?
What is it, Sponge?
Do today?
The same thing we did yesterday and the day before that. And the same thing we're gonna do the day after, the day after, the day after tomorrow.
You mean?
That's right. We're gonna eke out a living, doing whatever's necessary to make a living in this nasty, cruel world. Ha! Wretched families dragging heavy pockets, ruby pendants, solid silver lockets. We can help relieve you of some pounds.
Are you calling me fat?
I'm referring to money, pigeon brain.
Oh,
They're distracted. Look at me, I'm stunning.
I swoop in so masterfully cunning.
We get rich.
I do like how that sounds. Ha ha ha.
So hard to resist.
And if it slips from your wrist,
Too bad it's property of Spiker and Sponge. And heaven forbid
you could be missing some quid.
No, it's property of Spiker and Sponge. You can comb the ground, check the lost and found. Did you leave it in the gift shop? Well, isn't it queer?
How a purse can appear.
It's property of Spiker and Sponge.
Spiker and Sponge, we presume.
We didn't do it.
As long as you keep them contributions to the policeman's fund up to date, we've got no trouble with you.
How can we be of help to such a devastatingly handsome representative of Scotland Yard?
We've got an official telegram for you. There you go.
Thanks, mate.
What's it say? What's it say?
It says we're having a baby.
Oh, give that to me. Blah, blah, parents. Blah, blah, eaten by a rhino. Blah, blah, oh, dear me. It seems we are the only living relatives to some orphan child thingy named James. Ugh.
Holy devil, nasty puking babies.
So revolting, chicken pox and rabies.
Grab a shovel, start to dig my grave.
Just imagine a lice-infested boy loafing about the house. Not so quickly, yes, we could bemoan it, but there's no need to. Technically, we own it. James can be our helper monkey slave.
We'll put him to use.
He'll be our private masseuse.
He's property of Spiker and Sponge.
He'll wash all our clothes.
And wipe the jam from my toes.
New property of Spiker and Sponge. Look, here he is.
Oh, my dear little nephew. My dear little cousin. Nephew, Jack.
It's James?
Oh, Jeff, how we've missed you.
He does come with some sort of payment, doesn't he?
Yes, a boy his age can eat his weight in food twice a day.
You'll be paid £27 a week to care for the boy.
Huzzah! Don't you worry, he'll be taken care of. Not to worry, not that he's aware of. He'll forget his folks are even dead. He'll be raised properly by Spiker and Sponge. Bye-bye now!
Welcome to the family, moron.
Wipe off the grin!
And let the torture begin.
Your property of Spiker and Sponge.
Before you unpack, you'll shave the hair from my back.
Your property of Spiker and Sponge. What a scrumptious joy, now we own the boy. He'll work and never stop. So do as you're told or you'll be auctioned and sold. Because your property of Spiker and Sponge.
this where you live?
You see that cottage up there? The one on top of the hill? That's where me and Sponges lives.
And where will I stay?
You see that door? The one at the bottom of the stairs? The one that leads down into the dirt cellar?
Yes, Mum.
That's where you live. Down there with the rest of the creepy crawlies.
Hey, what you got in that suitcase?
It's nothing really.
I'd like to see what's inside, wouldn't you, Sponges?
I would. Show us what's in the case.
I really would.
Show
but
us
I
what's
don't-
in the case.
But I really don't want to.
Show us what's in the case. That's it. That's all you've got.
A pair of glasses and a scarf.
I do rather like the scarf.
Hey, Spikes, do these glasses make me look smart?
That's unlikely, dear.
May I have them back, please? They belong to my parents.
Oh, about that. Just how stupid do you have to be eaten by a rhino? And in broad daylight, mind you.
My parents are not stupid.
Careful.
Not so grabby, not so grabby.
Listen here, you little beast. The only reason we claimed you is because we need some help around here.
And because of the money. Oh, don't forget we get £27 a week.
£27 a week won't even cover his room and board. You're going to have to earn your weight around here, you understand?
Yes, Mum.
That's right. Now we're going to have to find something for the little yard monkey to do.
Is that the seashore? Way down at the bottom of that hill?
Hey, Spikes, why don't you get the little beast to cut down that wretched old peach tree? It's all full of spiders and vermin.
Look, that's my old house, and those are my friends playing by the sea. Do you think we could go
Go where?
to the seashore?
Whatever for.
I'd like to see my friends.
Not when there's work to be done around here.
Wait a bit, Spikes. It's extraordinarily hot today. You know, the seashore might be just what we need.
James, run inside. Grab the picnic basket from the Frigidaire. It's chock full of lovely bites, perfect for a day at the beach.
Yes, Mum.
You did pack extra sandwiches, didn't you?
I did. You know, a day at the beach does sound delightful. All those men showing off all those muscles.
Sandwiches.
Oh. Okay, Sponges, we'll change into our bathing costumes once we get down to the beach. Now, what else do you think we need to get? Ow! I've run into a blooming spider web! It's all over me!
I told you that tree was full of vermin.
Well, don't just stand there gawking. Come over here and help me!
Oh, Spikes! Don't move! There's a huge, horrible spider right on top of your head!
Oh, get it off me! Get it off me!
Stand still and gotcha!
Thanks, mate.
Don't mention it.
Aunties, I've got the basket. Let's hurry. I don't want to miss my friends.
Let's. Silly monkey thought he was going with us.
James, listen very carefully to me. What I'm about to say to you is very important. You will never be seen in public with us.
That's right. We don't associate with ugly.
You take this axe. Go chop down that rotten old peach tree.
And you make sure you get every single one of those crawling things.
Come on, Sponges. I'll race you to the cycle.
Oh, Spikes, you know I'm built for comfort, not for speed.
But I've got the sandwiches.
Wait for me!
Right before your eyes, see a magic spell and a boy collide.
I'm really sorry about this. I guess you'll have to search elsewhere for dinner tonight. Now come here! You're a fast one, but I think I'm faster. Stay right there! Who are you?
Unimportant. Who are you, James Henry Trotter?
How do you know my name?
Knowing your name is inconsequential.
If you come any closer, I'll scream for my aunts.
And what makes you think those two hideous creatures would come running to your rescue?
They're my family.
Says who?
That's what I've been told.
Ah, but do you think so?
I?
And there it is! The very first primordial ooze of an inkling that has the potential to lead to so many other phantasmerific things. James Henry Trotter, I think it's time we raised your expectations. That bag, right over there, contains something remarkulous. Take a look.
What's in it?
Well, it's most certainly not a Ferris wheel, since that wouldn't fit inside the bag. And I suppose it's not a kitten, since the bag is airtight. Oh dear, what if it is a kitten? You should probably find out for yourself, and soon.
You'll stay there.
I promise.
It's heavy. Whoa!
James, are you willing to reach into the great unknown and see what bizarre adventures the universe may have in store for you?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, James! Only you have the power to change the course of your wretched little life. What's it going to be? Victim or hero? Ah!
It's okay, it's just a book. Why were you screaming?
To get your undivided attention. What's inside the book, James?
It's full of lists. No recipes. Very strange ingredients.
Not recipes, no! Potions, tonics, wonder spells, wish makers. Now, all you have to do is pick a potion from the book, devour it, and fabulous, unbelievable things will happen to you. Splendiferous, magical things. The core of this concoction can't be purchased at the auction. Can't be plucked from any shelf in any store. But if each step is taken, wild magic will awaken. Wild magic like you've never seen before. Open wide and crawl inside the skin of something new. If you believe what's up my sleeve, I'll spin a spell for you. Then sippity-sip, a magical trip, your troubles are skipping town. Once the bubbling broth is frothing thick, then gobble it quickly down. Shake it up, mix around and around. Hear that bop, that piping, popping sound. Give a twist and a turn, let it brim, let it burn. We're gonna whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down. Okay, James, what's it gonna be?
I choose this one, slithering crocodile tongue.
Ooh, a connoisseur. First, we'll need these, precisely 10 hairs from your head.
Ouch!
Into the bag they go. Now we must gather the rest of the ingredients and put them in here. Got it?
Got it.
Milkweed milk, a strand of silk, a rare Osaki juice, 2 raven's claws, 4 tiger paws, the marrow of a moose. Then adwa soup, tarantula poop, the tiniest scoop will do. Then plop in a drop of sloppy joe made from chopped up kangaroo. Now shake it up,
Shake it up.
mix around and around. Hear that bop, that piping, popping sound. Give a twist and a turn. Let it brim, let it burn. We're gonna whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down.
Look, there are green things wiggling in the bag.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Those are the slithering crocodile tongues.
Shake it up, shake it up,
Ew.
shake it up.
No, James. That means the magic is working. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Are you ready, James?
Oh, I'm ready.
You know what to do. Shake it up, shake it up. It's around and around. Hear that pop, that piping, popping sound. Hear the twist and turn, hear the twist and turn. We're gonna whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down, gobble it down, gobble it down. Gobble it down, twist and shake it, feel that magic, waking, whip that bottle and gobble it down.
Now listen closely, James. You must add exactly 7 drops of well water to this bag, then drink the entire potion in one gulp. But remember, whomever the slithering crocodile tongues meet first, be it fish or fowl, beast or bug, twig or tree, that will be the one who receives the full power of their magic.
Full power of their magic.
Now go, James. Go, James, go!
Hear the twist and a turn. We're gonna whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down, gobble it down, gobble it down, gobble it.
Stop! Stop! You're supposed to be for me! You're supposed to help me! Please, come back, please!
Get up at once.
Lazy beast, where have you been?
Wait, did you hear us calling?
We've been up all night.
Nursing our sunburns. Oh, let's go to the seashore. Seashore, my sunburn patootie.
And you didn't do a single thing we asked you to either. What a lazy, good-for-nothing waste of flesh you turned out to be.
We should throw him down the well. Let him reflect on his misgivings.
Down the well he goes.
Please, don't! I'm afraid of the dark!
Oh, are you afraid of centipedes with thousands of stinging legs crawling down the back of your neck?
A sponge.
What about flesh-eating earthworms wiggling between your toes?
Spongy.
Because that's what's waiting for you at the bottom of that well.
Sponges.
What is it, Spikes?
Look up there. In the top of the peach tree.
What is that?
It's a peach.
Why, there ain't been so much as a blossom, let alone a peach on that tree in years.
Whomever the crocodile tongues meet first.
After all these years, that tree finally grew a peach?
It's strange, ain't it?
Aunties, look!
Holy devil!
A peach! It grew!
Now how is that possible?
I've no idea.
Listen, Sponges, I think what we need to do is this. We need to get on out of here.
Look,
before they-
Spikes, look!
It's grown even larger!
What we gonna do with it, Spikes? Did it just grow again?
It did, Sponges. It did.
Isn't it wonderful?
Smell it. It's ripe. Oh, Spiker. Let's get a great big shovel and dig a big old hunk out of it to eat.
No, not yet,
Oh,
Sponges.
but it smells so good. Couldn't I just have a bite?
No.
A taste?
No.
A lick?
No.
Oh, what's the point of a giant peach tree if you can't eat it? I mean, Just look at it. Teasing me with its peachy flesh, taunting me with its intoxicating peachy smell.
Yes. Yes. People will pay money just to look at it. Sister, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Oh, follow my lead. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, roll on up to see the eighth wonder of the world. Just 1 shilling to see the world's largest paint.
Aunties, there are reporters at the gate.
Reporters, bring them on.
Readers of the Morning Star don't know who you are, but they will.
You got something that I wasn't. Give me something quite a
Tell the Herald all the juice. Exclusives get more cachet. Girls, what would you say to an expose? Okay.
Meet the ladies' point of view. We're humbled and thrilled to be here.
We're here to salute that fabulous fruit.
Join our conference in debate. We'll pay you 10,000 each if you give that keynote speech on that giant peach.
Yes, yes, yes.
Cause there's money, money, money on that tree.
Tell my editor what I just heard. Then he offers me a pound per word.
Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all that money on that tree?
It's London. They say they're from Hollywood.
Hollywood, bring it on.
Love it, work it, let's get rich. They've greenlit my pitch for your show. They're gonna flip on the Sunset Strip. Shoot it, air it, rave reviews. You're oozing with mass appeal. Girls, how would you feel with a free-pick deal?
Yes, please. There's money, money, money on that tree.
Baby, everything you heard is true. Life is marvelous in Malibu.
Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all that money on that tree?
Why work hard? Why work hard? You just need a seat and a big backyard. Why get jobs?
A big job.
Well, stay in school.
Drop out of school. Lolly like you love me, lawyers, all you want are PhDs. What a waste they've been debates, cause money grows on trees. So skip that tiny print. Let's make a deal and make amends.
Just sign the line at MBX and you'll receive those weekly checks.
And if you're not so get to go, we'll put you in some Broadway show.
Sweetie, baby, cookie, honey, show me the peach. Cause there's money, money, money on that tree.
We can finally forget our cares. We're gonna be good children.
Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all that money on that money on that tree? Money, yes. Money, yes. All that money on that money on that money on that tree.
Oh, nothing to do now but count all our money.
Hey, Spikes, how many of them contracts you think we signed?
Hundreds, my dear. And we get all the money in advance. All we gotta do is deliver that peach.
That's it, just deliver the peach.
We'll show it on TV, at conventions. We'll write gardening books. We'll be in magazines.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
We're rich.
And we're gonna be famous.
Do you think we can move to the seashore? Or perhaps take a trip?
We ain't doing nothing.
But it was me that made the peach grow.
Oh, you liar!
But I did make the
You
peach
couldn't
grow.
make my toenails grow.
Listen to me, James. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, James, whatever Trotter,
I, James Henry Trotter,
am a lying, worthless little boy, and no one will ever be interested in anything I have to say. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, ever, ever.
So keep your comments and your clever ideas to yourself.
Hey, Sponges, do you like my new scarf?
It's not nearly as lovely as my new glasses.
Oh, dear me, look what I've done.
Stop! Please don't!
And listen to me, James. Lying little helper monkeys must be punished. So from now on, you are going to sleep outside.
That's right. Sleep tight, little maggot.
And should you think of trying to run away, just remember, you can run,
You can hide.
but we're the only family you've got.
If this is what my family has to be, then I don't need one watching over me. A family doesn't make you sleep outside. A family doesn't laugh and say you lied. Remember what a home is. Think of how your life should be. But you're stuck in the middle of a moment. Can't crawl out of where you are. Only steps away, the world's okay, but you can't see that far. Stuck in the middle of a moment that's halfway to somewhere new. Can't go back, you're moving through. You'll have to think in ways you've never thought. You'll have to make the best of what you've got. Find the answers hiding in between. See a door that no one's ever seen. Something's there, you feel it. Stop to look, it's all around. So you're stuck in the middle of a moment. No clear path, no shining star. Just a step away, the world's okay. So try to see that far. There, in the middle of a moment, you're halfway to somewhere new. Can't go back, keep moving through. Cause there is magic. Now you know you made magic, made it grow, and marvelous, wonderful things can come true. In the middle of a moment, in the middle of a moment, in the middle of a moment, you're on your way. Hello? Hello? Why, hello? Who said that?
I Aren't you the delicious little white?
Keep away from me.
Who are you talking to, Spider?
I'm not quite sure, Grasshopper.
Hey! Is anyone hungry?
I could go for a nibble, Centipede.
I'm feeling rather peckish too, Ladybug.
Glowworm, a little light if you please.
Look who's here.
My good boy, we've been waiting for you.
Only thing I'm waiting for is dinner. I'm starving!
But whatever are we to eat?
You're not going to eat me. Yeah!
Hold on, everyone. Calm down, calm down. I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a little boy.
Little boys are the worst of his kind.
He does have a point.
I'm eating him.
Take one step and I'll separate your head from your torso.
Backing off.
Proper introductions are in order.
Oh, I will go first. I am royalty after all.
Says who?
I am a lady, the lady bug of the Order of the Nine Spotters. You know, the more spots one has, the more respectable and intelligent one is. Oh, and who might you be?
I'm James. James Henry Trotter.
Daft name.
I think it's a fine name. I'm Grasshopper.
And I'm Spider. Look at them eye. You're clever like a spider, aren't you, James?
I wouldn't know.
And I'm Earthworm. You gave me quite a scare, but I'm prone to irrational fits of fear. What is that? What is that?
It was just me trying to shake your hand.
I'm afraid he can't see very well, and well, he has no spots.
I may not see very well, but my hearing is impeccable, Ladybug.
And I'm Centipede. Think of me as a guy who's gonna eat you while you're sleeping.
What are you?
We're insects, James. At least, we were insects.
Until we ate the green things.
And now I'm afraid we are something quite different.
The crocodile tongues! You must have eaten the crocodile tongues, of course!
So tell us, James, what's your plan?
Plan?
We must get away from those horrible women as soon as possible.
I'm sure none of you want to hear what I've got to say.
I told you he wouldn't help us. We're doing it my way.
I don't like his way. I don't like his way at all.
Earthworm, if you leave the safety of this peach, Spiker and Spotch will surely kill us all.
Centipede is going to cut through the stem. The peach will roll gently down the hill
And
and
then
over.
we'll be free to go our own way, back with our own kind.
Yes.
Almost done it! I've cut through the stem! And the ninja begins!
This is a very bad idea.
Hold on tightly, everyone. Here we go.
James! James Henry Trotter!
You better be guarding our peach.
Right before your eyes.
What's that noise?
That noise was the giant peach rolling ridiculously towards Spiker and Sponge. They gasped.
Gasp!
They screamed. They tried to run, but the peach was terrifically faster. It rolled right over them. The peach flew through fields and fences, frightening farm animals of all shapes and sizes. And then the peach veered left, heading directly towards the village, where it crashed through the walls of one of the world's most famous factories.
Oompa, loompa, doopity.
Now, this building happened to be a famous chocolate factory, but that's another story. Back to the peach. The peach reached the chalky cliffs of Dover.
Right before,
He soared right over the edge of the cliff.
right before your
Is everyone all right?
I'm okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm seeing spots! I'm seeing spots!
You're seeing a ladybug. Oh, goodness me. I shall never be the same again.
James, I
I used my web to spin this ladder. Would you be a dear and climb up top and take a look?
You can spin a ladder?
Of course.
Whoa!
My boy, what do you see?
You must come up and see for yourselves.
Unbelievable!
Impossible! We're floating!
What?
In the ocean.
What?
I'm afraid we find ourselves in rather an awkward position.
Awkward is hardly the word for it. Have you ever seen an earthworm swim?
No, I haven't.
That's because we can't.
Nor can I! Nor I!
But we're not sinking at all.
The Peach does seem rather seaworthy.
He's right. The Peach would have sunk by now.
Where do you suppose we're heading?
Oh, definitely France. We must have rowed over the cliffs of Dover. The lovely French city of Calais is barely 20 miles away.
Then we should be across the channel and on dry land in no time at all.
This Peach ain't ever gonna make it all the way to France.
Drifting like this reminds me of my younger days. Traveling on the breeze, not a care in the world, no one to answer to but my fiddle.
Centipede's right. This beach will never make it to France. We've no food and no water.
The sky is clear and the sea is calm. There's nothing to do now but enjoy the adventure. Tally-ho and away we go! Just catch this tune and sing it with me. We'll set our sail for nothing but sea. No place where we gotta be, so go. We're tumbling off where nobody's been. How true adventures often begin. Take a ride on the tide, bobbing high, tipping low. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song at the intersection where ocean meets the sky.
We're all gonna die.
Follow me, we'll float along, floating along,
Floating along.
la 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 la, la la la, floating along. What could go wrong? Singing a song, la 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 la, la la la, floating along. Now all we've got to do is make some sails, fix a rudder, and we'll be across the English Channel in no time at all.
This beach will never make it to France.
The worm's right.
Who knows what monsters we're gonna meet? A 10-ton drag with fangs with his feet.
A hairy scrump with a scary scream. Boom!
Woo!
We might wake up a slumbering scrunch.
Who could get mad and eat me for lunch?
If we do, we'll get through when we work as a team. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song at the intersection where ocean meets the sky.
Feels like I could fly.
Try it as you float along. I christen thee the Peachitania.
Oh, it's not a proper ship unless it has a flag.
And I left all my flags at home.
Here, take my extra pair of bloomers. They'll do with a pinch.
You got extra bloomers?
A lady always carries